face, and they're singing along, and I'm in a gown. Yeah, but that's because I did sing it on Glee with Leah Michelle, and so I thought, well, I should do a song that, I did on that show, and, well, how can I change it up? So my music arranger, we came up with this thing, and then one day I was on stage, and I was like, I have to apologize to all these Juilliard-trained musicians that I'm asking to sing, to play Poker Face up here and explain why I'm doing this song. And it's because, when they called me to do the job, everybody thinks it's going to be so glamorous and so cool, on Glee, hit show, whatever, and I just had a baby, and I was feeling really fat, and, I was never going to work again, and they call me, and there I am, looking at the script and everything, and it says I'm going to play the mother of Leah Michelle, who in real life is 25 years old. I was like, that's not the best day of my life, but I thought, I'm gonna suck it up and go there, and then cut to, the trailer. I was, pumping my boobs with the breast milk and the whole thing. They're like, come to set, Idina Menzel.
And come skipping out.
Yes.
You perform barefoot, too.
Yeah, well, after I started doing silly songs like that, I decided, I'm going to be more myself, and I will have this grand, orchestra, and it will feel magnificent and thrilling, but also want to kind of keep it real for myself. And, I'm still a girl from Long Island that used to sing with the rock bands, and so I don't get carried away in the gown and that massive, sound. It's sort of a balance for me.
Now, being that both you and Tay are singers, your son Walker, who's 2.5 now, does he sing?
Yeah, he's starting to sing a lot. He's
he is adorable.
That was a Legoland.
Oh. If he didn't sing, I think he would be broken. Like, how can you,
you're broken. Yeah. That's funny. He's singing, but he's dancing more. And Tay's an amazing dancer, but it's not just it's not like any kid. He's he's very special. He's choreographing, and he's very focused about his movement.
Oh. He wakes up in the morning and goes, 5, sing.
Exactly.
There are two songs on your album that were made famous by Barbra Streisand, and I heard you've performed for her, but you've also performed for Barack Obama. So who was more difficult to perform
Who
for?
was the toughest crowd?
Yeah.
I would normally, I would say Barbara, but in this particular thing that I did at the White House, President Obama and the First Lady and their kids were sitting where you're sitting, that close. And that song, Defying Gravity, is very hard to sing without getting all the spit going and all of the... And I was the whole time, all I could see was Sam and
Which
think,
song
what if
was
I
it?
Defying Gravity?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And what if I spit on the president and... So I was just so terrified. What if he said something funny and I'd be in my pants at the White House? Oh my God! Can't take me anywhere.
You have to know, it is my sisters. We sing it in the kitchen on family dinner night. My daughter, my niece, my 2 sisters, my stepdaughter. We belt our brains out terribly, mind you, but terribly sing Gravity and every other song on Wicked.
That's we're strawberry fanatical fans.
But I've also heard that you have this unique talent where you can sing any song, and you don't need to know...
Self-professed talent.
And you do not need to know a single lyric in that song, because you will make up your own lyrics.
Because I was a wedding singer when I first started, 15, 16 years old, so, you have to learn a million songs, but of course someone will request something you don't know, but, you have a good ear, I was a singer, so, yeah, I'd come up with, nobody was listening to me anyway, and they're drunk, so I would just go, yeah, I know that song. I just started singing, like conga, come on, everybody, let's do that. I still, to this day, I can't tell you the verse, I just been, anybody, you can have love.
Idina Menzel, thank you for being here. That was very funny. Idina Menzel, live, Barefoot at the Symphony, is airing this month on PBS. The CD of the same name is on sale now, and everyone in our studio audience is going to get a copy. To find out where you can see Idina perform live, log on to theclub.com. We'll be right back. Up next, Dr. Laura Burke.